Hello everybody, how you guys doing? My name is Thomas Charlewood and you are watching Break You Free from Sin, Believers Hours. And today is March 6th. Today is day 56. Woo! Wow. Day 56. Wow. I remember it was just yesterday we started doing motivation message. So today my topic for this motivation message is, drum roll please, is how to pray. How to pray. Do you sometimes struggle praying? Do you sometimes fall asleep while praying? Well, here are tips I learned to pray longer and just to pray. So let's get into it. Number one, to know how to pray is wanting to pray and willingness to pray. Before you start praying longer and before you even start praying, you have to make up your mind that you want to pray, right? So the willingness, and sometimes I do make this mistake, but don't sleep where it's too comfortable. Meaning, if you want to pray long, right? If you want to pray long, don't pray on your bed. And don't pray on this comfortable couch because you'll fall asleep. Before you know it, you'll be saying, "Dear God, Father, dear God," and then you'll be gone. If you have to walk around to pray. But just don't sleep on your bed, couch, etc. Ask God for help. Alright? Ask God for help. It's okay. We all didn't just get up and start praying. You need to ask God to give you the grace to pray. Matthew 7:7, ask, and it shall be given. Seek, and you shall find. Knock, and it shall be open. Ask God to help you to pray. Number two, surround yourself with the right people. If you want to pray longer, sometimes you need to distance yourself from distraction. A lot of time, even I used to do it. I used to, parties and all that. Nothing's wrong with that. If you want to pray longer though, and you want to be consistent, you need to surround yourself with the right people. Meaning, maybe join a cell group, or maybe joining a morning prayer, or just having a prayer partner, going to church. Those type of things can boost you and also motivate you to pray longer, and even teach you how to pray longer, and also make you to just pray longer. Number three of how to pray or how to pray longer. If you read Proverbs 27:17, it says, "As iron sharpen iron, so one person sharpen another." For you to pray longer, you need the right people around you. If you are trying to pray but you can't, probably because you're too distracted with other things. Number three of how to pray and how to pray longer. Set a time to pray, and also write down list of things you want God to do for your life. Like I said in the last video, in everything in life, you need strategy. This is your strategy to pray. Setting a time to pray. It can be morning, it can be afternoon, it can be in the evening, it can be any time, but set a time. I would advise anyone who is trying to learn how to pray, or is the first time just, trying to learn how to pray long, I will advise you 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Do it every single day and just keep asking God for help, and you will see improvement. Write down lists of things you want God to do. You can start praying, but a lot of time you run out of words. The only time you can actually pray long and not know what to say, unless you're filled with the Holy Spirit, meaning speaking tongues. Now that's time. It's gradual. That's timing. So for someone who's watching this and actually want you to learn how to pray long for the first time, I would recommend you writing things you want God to do for you. Because when you write things you want God to do for you, then after 1, you pray longer. You can pray longer. 2, you're not only praying, but as you pray for those things, when God do it for you, then you can check off things God has done for you. And also that builds your faith. And you also going to see end of the day and check off your testimony and things God did for you. That's it for this motivation message. My name is Thomas Turlu. I'll see you next time.